Hello again, YouTuber. Welcome back to Sakura MMO. My name is MS-Punker1, and last video we just watched or listened to Fion and Holly, the two sisters, as they were catching up after all these years. And when we helped Holly with her injuries and talked for a bit before Holly just ran away. We asked her also if she wanted to, or rather Fion did, asked her if she wanted to come with us, but she didn't wanna get imprisoned in any way, whether it was in an actual prison or just by being indoors. So we went to collect another guest instead. So yeah, what will happen now? Why not? Yeah, why not? I was predicting the game. While I question you, I want to enjoy the view. Why do I have a feeling she doesn't have her own clothes on her right now? I sit on the edge of my bed and look down at Larry. He once proud and distinguished knight is now lying at my mercy, immobilized. If you want my personal opinion, I slide my fingertip across my captive knight's cheek. I think you look a lot better like this. Well, yeah, you knights aren't exactly well known for your aesthetic senses, aren't you? Are you? Larry grits her teeth together. She tries to struggle against the strains, but that only makes them bite into her flesh tighter. She glares at me. Glowers. I think it's glares. They might be. The Moors? I tip my head to one side. Why would I bother with a silly emotion like that? Larry tries to struggle again, but her efforts are in vain. She can't throw these shackles off. It's not possible. You should stop squirming. If you keep it up, you'll hurt yourself. I don't want to leave any unnecessary marks on your pretty skin. You have a rotten personality, but you're a beautiful woman. Well, I had to do it. You were waving that sword around it. It was very dangerous. I was simply trying to defuse a tense situation. I like reveling in my little victories, revering, or whatever. Just as much as the next woman. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. I giggle softly to myself. Okay, how can I leave you be when you're so very much fun to tease? You're prideful and haughty. You're prideful and haughty. I like that in a woman. It makes breaking you down that little bit more exciting. Well, maybe. I tug at one of the restraints that binds Ellery's arms behind her back. But you are no position to judge me, are you? Ellery grits her teeth together, but she doesn't say anything. She can't. She knows deep down that I'm right. I'm the one in control. She's completely helpless. With a sigh, Ellery turns her head away. Her eyes are dark and half-lidded. You catch on remarkably fast. I'm glad. Well, I look at Ellery thoughtfully, one leg folded across the other. You and I seem to be in a similar position, don't we? We both came to SF unwillingly, and we're both from the real world. I make little question marks with my fingers. If that is the correct term. I'm curious. Where exactly do you come from? Ellery looks at me mistrustfully for a few moments. Her eyes narrowed before she finally replies. Nagoya. Where's that? Well, it figured she'd be from Japan. This in Japan, okay. She was playing SF online in one of the Japanese servers like me. I wonder if anybody from the American or European servers got pulled inside this world too. Will they be able to understand the language? All the signs are written in Japanese, and all the citizens speak in varying Japanese dialects. But is that really true? I doubt Neven or Theon would ever have heard of Japan if I asked them about it. I'm in Asaf now, and Japan doesn't exist. Maybe they're not actually speaking Japanese, but Asaphilian. How then do I understand the language? How am I able to speak it? And why does all the text I see look Japanese? Well, being transported into the world of an MMO is already unbelievable. Gaining getting unknown linguistic skills is just a drop in the ocean, really. It's a pleasure to meet you, Larry, from Nagoya. Though I doubt Larry is your true name. What is it? It actually is Larry, isn't it? The face flushes from pale pink. That's not good. Your name is something precious your parents gave you. You can't seem to forget it. I know we can be whoever we want to be in ASAF and use the titles we pick for ourselves. But we shouldn't forget who we used to be. I'm a very thoughtful person. Larry looks at me, her eyes narrowed. Her suspicion is so adorable. It makes me want to toy with her even more. Aina. Aina, written with a character for love. I was wondering about that. As for myself, my real name is Kotone. I'm from Tokyo. It's nice to meet you. That's right. My parents have been interested in the classics. My mother used to teach classic Japanese dances and dance. It's a violin, I guess, she's talking about. I guess not. I lean back against my bed, stretching. I didn't play SF to become an entirely new person or anything. I've always been pretty happy with who I am. A sadist. That's right. I smile thinly, tinily. I have a busy job. I had a busy job, rather, so I played SF to let off some steam. When I woke up and found myself here, I was rather relieved. I needed a vacation. My hands have started to cramp up from typing so much, and if I keep staring at my laptop screen, I need to get glasses. I don't think glasses would suit me. I shake my head. I'm too beautiful to bother with them. Not really. And ASAF isn't that strange. Not me. I've been playing in this world for 2 years already. Now I can play in ASAF for real. I can finally make a long-lasting impact. Well, we could do that, but that sounds rather boring. You don't even know how time functions here. A day could have passed by in the human world over a year, or even a few seconds. There's no way to verify these things, so we shouldn't worry too much. I'm curious, of course. Why was I chosen to come to SF? Why me? The thought's been running through my mind as of late. But there's no sense fussing about it now. Indeed. That's how I lived while I was on Earth. And I see no reason to change myself now in SF. I'm going to do what I want, whenever I want. I just want to have fun. I'll let my fingers trail down Ellery's exposed stomach. She shivers beneath my touch. Hey, Ellery. Why did you decide to become a knight when you arrived in SF? Being a knight is such a dull, stuffy profession. Why don't you cut loose and have a bit of fun? What job did you do back in Nagoya? So both of them worked within the law sector. Why would you continue to do the same job in a fantasy world that you did in the human world? I can hardly believe it. You have such a lack of imagination, it's almost funny. Well, I lick my lower lip with my tongue. So long as you're staying with me, I teach you how to have a good time. You have to stay with me. That's because... Yeah, I think it's more to her character to say this. And it gave me a trophy too. You're my pet, and you belong to me. That's right. Now hold still. I defeated you, so now I'm going to enjoy myself. What exactly are we doing with her? After my rather insightful chat with Larry, I send her to her own private room. I might be sadist, but I am not completely cruel. I give my playthings bedrooms of their own, nice clothes to wear and food to eat. Why I might be a really good person after all. I have a heart of a philanthropist. I feel a little tired from the events of the day, and questions are still swirling in my mind about SF. Am I in Am I in real world, or did I get sucked into an MMO? Why did I come here? Why was I chosen? And why is Eleri here too? Are there any more people like us inside SF, trying to get back home to Japan? But there's probably not much point pounding all these questions. Ponding. Whatever. Uh, it's not like the answers are going to fall from the sky and hit me over the head. And just as she thinks that some sort of comet just flies down, doesn't it? It'd be better to just wait and see. Sarah, whatever that means. But it's normal to be curious, right? I wonder if some great calamity is going to befall SF. Are the Elerian chosen ones? Yeah, right. Tired from thinking too much, I decided to have a bath. When I enter the bathroom, however, you know you're not supposed to have a dress or whatever it is you have on you, right? Looks like it was already in use. Leon is sitting in the tub. A few soap suds sticking to her cheeks and chest. The face turns pink. I guess she didn't expect to receive a visitor. That's very thoughtful of Neve, but though I did consider having a bit of fun with Larry, I ultimately decided against it. I didn't think my methods would count as a proper punishment. She'll probably enjoy herself too much. You should know that, Theon. Theon looks down at her knees. Two bronzed eyelids poking out of the water. No, an island. Two bronzed islands poking out of the water. The cheeks flash. I prefer it when my pets beg me for attention. It's charming. Theon sighs softly. There isn't much to understand. I'm just trying to have fun. Don't be melodramatic. I didn't save her life. I simply saved her from a few years of imprisonment. You have been to defend her and get yourself killed? I admire how loyal and devoted you are to your family, but you need to use that head of yours a bit more. I like pretty faces, but I also like girls uh, girls with brains. Well, we can always try to improve ourselves, can't we? I'm trying to teach you etiquette and manners. Sadly, intelligence isn't something that can be taught, but common sense is. It's fine. Now let me take a look at you. You were fighting in the forest earlier. You might have hurt yourself. I examine Fion's naked body carefully. She holds her legs to her chest. Her loose hair curls around around her back and sticks to her cheeks. Her skin is a healthy bronze color, and her exposed shoulders are dotted here and there with freckles. So are her cheeks. She really is adorable. You do have a few cuts and bruises. I suppose I can attend to those. I retrieve a sponge from cup board, pour some lotion onto it, and begin to scrub at the smut of dirt off Fion's skin. She shivers. That's the general idea. Why not? Neve's a very useful companion, but she gets jealous too easily. I don't trust her. I don't trust her not to scald you with her magic or leave direct bruises. Scarier than me? I laugh softly to myself as I scrub Fion's body. If I keep acting this nice, people of Asaf will stop fearing me. Maybe I should be nasty instead. Fion flushes shyly. She dips a fingertip in the warm water and traces a small pattern in it. A heart. You do? a monster wouldn't do this smooth way. I scoop up some warm water from the tub and pour it over Fion's skin. Then I start to wipe the dirt off her body. Fion doesn't flinch away. She sits in the tub, allowing me to wash her. Her shoulders relax. She looks at me, a droplet of moisture trickling slowly down her nose. Oh, and how do you want to propose to do that, my little thief? It's fine. I continue to scrub at Fion's bronze skin. It take a while to clean all these cuts and get rid of this dirt. While I work, you can think about how to repay me. And what is it? What is that? My cute little pet? How are you going to repay me for my kindness? Not that I helped Fion because I wanted her to give me something in return. I aided her sister because I thought it would be interesting. But I suppose I can keep that nugget of knowledge to myself. Well, what? I raised an eyebrow. What exactly do you want to tell me? And Fion presses her lips against mine. My cute little thief girl. She's so soft and pliant beneath my fingers. I really am glad I met her. My life certainly isn't dull without her around. So she likes me. Well, good. I like her too. There are still some things I'm uncertain about, such as why I'm in Asaf and how I got here. But for now, I think I'm going to enjoy myself. I had a busy evening. I think I deserve a bit of rest and relaxation. I can leave words about tomorrow's for tomorrow. Wait, was that the game? Why does it feel like I missed some things? I never actually want to see here because it feels like I missed some things. Yeah, I missed two two CGs here. Well, I guess I will maybe look up how to continue from here or so, but otherwise that will be it for this video. So hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.